Hey everybody, thanks for joining me for part 3 of my toy room tour. So, I hope that you have watched my other videos. I've posted part 1, which was my loose DC Universe Classics / DC Direct, DC Multiverse, just all my loose DC figures basically. Part 2 was my Power Ranger collection. And I also posted a separate video on my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collection because they're actually in a separate room that I'm calling my turtle lair. Because I did not have room in here for, everything. So I had to pick one specific thing to put into a separate bedroom, and I figured the Ninja Turtles would be a really good fit for that. So part 3 is going to basically be my mint on card DC figures, as well as my Superman and Batman specific shelves, I guess you'd call them. So here are my DC figures. Most of these are DC Direct. Some of these are, Mattel as well. But yeah, so I just have this big, huge wall in my toy room of all DC figures. And I just started with like one of the oldest, greatest, and my favorite, which is, Superman. So if I come up here closer, this is the original DC Direct Superman figure. And then we've got, of course, Martian Manhunter, Kyle Rayner Green Lantern, Alan Scott Green Lantern, Hal Jordan as the Spectre. Then we have the JLA figures. So again, we've got Superman, Kyle Rayner, the Flash, Firestorm, the Atom. Then we've got the Alex Ross Justice figures. So Superman, Martian Manhunter, Invisible Martian Manhunter. Then we have the Armored figures. Then the Kingdom Come figures, which are super, super awesome. Then we have some Elseworlds figures. So those are all different, versions, different iterations of Superman there. Then we have my Green Lantern figures. So the Toy Fair exclusive translucent green Hal Jordan. We've got the Blue Lantern Worth, which is a big elephant, so that's cool. And we've got Blackest Night DC Direct figures. So we've got Black Lanterns here. And then we've got Kyle Rayner, Mira as a Red Lantern. Then we've got a couple more Martian Manhunter figures. We've got Dr. Fate, another Alan Scott figure. And then I guess I'll just go down and across again, even though we're kind of going out of order now. These are the newer DC Collectibles Essentials, which these are really cool figures. It's just, I only have a few, of course. I just have like my main, kind of favorite characters, favorite iterations, favorite versions, all that. But yeah, these are really, really cool figures. Little expensive, they could have been more like $20 instead of $30, but that's just how it goes sometimes. We got a couple, Arrowverse TV show figures. We got a couple animated DC Direct figures. Some New 52 figures. If you've been watching any of my DC Comics related videos, I'm not a huge fan of New 52, but, what can you do? If it's Superman, if it's Martian Manhunter, I'm going to get it. The Hawkgirl figure was a gift. The Deathstroke figure I thought was really cool. And the Aquaman is kind of neat looking too. So, just went with that. Some JLA Classified figures. Those are really, really cool figures. I already showed, in part 1, I showed you my loose collection of the Ed McGuinness artwork style figures. I just really, really like the style of these figures. I don't know what it is, but I just really like them. We've got some more, versions there of Martian Manhunter. Sorry about the glare from the light. But yeah, just so you guys know, I'm a big, big Martian Manhunter fan. And then we've got a bunch of Superman, different Superman stories, different versions of Superman here. There you go. Back at the beginning again. Now we've got some of the precursors to DC Universe Classics. So we have the DC Superheroes, So, of course, I have to have the Superman Clark Kent 2-pack, Doomsday, and Cyborg Superman. And then these are my mint on card DC Classics. A lot of these I just have loose versions and mint on card versions because, once again, I'm crazy, and some of these characters I just can't help myself. So yeah, just, I just have some of these mint on card because I just wanted to have some mint on card as well. And some of these it's just I've had for a while, and there's just no sense in selling them or getting rid of them, so just let them be on the wall. Then we've got the, Superpowers packaging that they did with the Collect and Connect Superpowers inspired Calabac. So you already saw the Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman figures. I opened those, and they are on the very, very top shelf of my, part 1 video where I showed my loose DC collection. Then we've got some of the Batman Unlimited, DC Unlimited figures, DC Multiverse from Mattel. Going back down, some older figures from the 90s, some Total Justice, some JLA figures. These are cool. These are very, very much my childhood from back in the day, playing with these figures. Then we've got, some other figures there. Then we've got some more, I guess these were kind of like Batman movie inspired figures there. Then we've got the Super Friends figures. Of course, I love that Bizarro and Kyle Rayner figure from DC Multiverse, kind of the very, very end of Mattel's run on the DC figures. Then we've got some DC movie figures, and then I have the entire Man of Steel set. I was very, very excited this day. I remember it very well. I got to Walmart as soon as they opened, the moment they opened, and literally found the shipper box of the figures. And I asked the person at Walmart if I could just have all of them, the box included, and they said, sure, take it. So I took it. Well, I didn't take it. I paid for it, but Then I've got some, got my, Superboy Teen Titans figure there. I've got Superman the Animated Series figures. I've got some of the McFarlane Batman figures. Now, I purposely left space here because I do want to pick up some more of the Superman the Animated Series figures. But these, it's kind of hard to buy these on eBay and stuff because I really want to try to get these in really, really good shape. This one in particular on eBay, the pictures on eBay, it looked like the card was really good, and then when I got it, it had all these marks and cracks in it. So I wasn't too thrilled about that. I mean, I didn't pay a whole lot for this figure, but, the pictures on eBay made it look like, the card was really good. But then these other ones, I got them at, various toy stores in person, so I could kind of check them out, make sure they were okay. So we'll see. I mean, I have some room for, maybe 4 more. Then I've got my McFarlane DC Multiverse figures that are, mint on card. Most of these, I have, 1 loose, 1 mint on card. Some of these, I just bought them to keep in package. And of course, these are all the newest ones. Then I got my McFarlane Superpowers. Notice, of course, I have saved room because I'm sure I'll be getting more McFarlane figures. I did just recently get the Superpowers Green Lantern figure. Obviously, he'll be going right there. I just haven't gotten around to hanging him up yet. And then this table here, I've got my Kodabakaya statues that are Superpowers inspired. So these are all the statues they did. I was really hoping they would get to Martian Manhunter before they, stopped making these. And unfortunately, they did not. So, but I love these statues. They just scream like superpowers. I mean, that's what they look like. A couple Superman statues there. Some more Kodabakaya statues. We got a Darkseid there. I've got the loose McFarlane Superpowers. So there's the Supermobile, the Batwing, Superman and Batman, and Darkseid. Again, I did get 2 of the Superpowers Green Lantern. 1 to put up on the wall, 1 to open. he's just in the other room because he's brand new. My brand new toys, they tend to stay in the living room for a week or two before coming into the toy room. Then I got a bunch of other statues. So these are like the Justice League paperweights from the cartoon. These are from the World's Finest collection, which are box sets put out by Culture Fly. These statues are not very good, but, what the heck? They're DC statues, right? And then, of course, we have Crypto and John Kent, which is just a great statue. Then we've got all my comic books. So these are all my comic books and comic book boxes. These are just kind of like all my random toys that either I don't have anywhere to put, or like these don't have, like they're not punched, so I don't want to put them on the wall. Or like these are too big and I just literally have nowhere to put them. And I'm trying to find a protective case, like a plastic clamshell thing for my Mint on Card Superpowers Darkseid. So that's why he's here, because of course he is punched, but I just don't want to hang him on the wall anymore. I used to hang him on the wall, but I don't want him to be damaged or rip or tear. So I'm trying to find a protective case for him. So if anybody has, a connection, or if anybody can drop me a comment about a protective case for that Darkseid, please let me know. And then going across over here, this is my Batman shelf. So these are just a bunch of random Batman things that I own. So you can see, like, there's the statue from the new Batman movie. There's, like, the Batarang prop replica. I've got a bunch of Batmobiles, some little Batman statues, some random Batman figures, just all kinds of just random Batman stuff. You can see that most of the Batman stuff I like is the blue and gray costume, like the 70s, like Super Friends, Superpowers costume, or the 89 Michael Keaton Batman costume, because those are my Batman. That's my comic book Batman, that's my movie Batman, and those are the Batman versions that I like. Then I've got the animated series Batwing here, which is huge and has lots and lots of sharp edges to it. So you got to be careful with that thing, because it will poke you and it will cut you. Then I've got my Superman Batman statues here. Then I've got my Superman collection. So if I turn around here, this is all my Superman stuff. So I've got Superman stuff in boxes. There's like the NECA Christopher Reeve Superman, the DC Club Infinite Earth Superboy. We've got some DC Essentials, DC Direct. There's the Superman Brainiac 2-pack. Superman Animated Series, Superman Lois Lane. We've got Superman and Lex Luthor, Super Friends. We've got the big deluxe Cyborg Superman. We've got like these little figurines. I've got these, what are these guys? Are these guys Mezco? I can't remember now, honestly. And then I've got the Red Sun Superman right there. I've got the superheroes with the Kryptonite ring. I've got the Superman Doomsday 2-pack. I've got, are these are Matty Collector. I've got the Christopher Reeve Superman. And then Lex and General Zod are down there. I don't know if you can see them. They're way down there. Just tons and tons of Superman stuff. So lots of Superman figures in here. This is mostly all, I believe I got this down to be all Kal-El and Crypto. I had some other like Superman related characters here. I tried to get this shelf. Oh, I guess Supergirl is kind of back there in that packaging of Crypto, but we'll just pretend that she's not there. But yeah, so you can just see, I have McFarlane, I have Mattel, I have, Henry Cavill, movie Superman, I have their Superboy, different versions of Crypto. There's the Christopher Reeve, DC Multiverse, the small figure. I've got animated series, I've got some DC Direct, DC Essentials, more DC Direct. I think that's even like a Burger King toy. So yeah, lots of different things. I got some Lego. So Imaginext. Yeah, so lots of awesome Superman stuff because Superman is awesome. I've got Superman Nutcracker. I've got this Superman Masterpiece Edition. I've got this Superman tin toy, which is awesome because you can make it do this. So it's Superman and Supergirl and Krypto and Streaky, and they spin around the Daily Planet building. I love stuff like this. And so this shelf is a mix of like Superman plus, you know, Superboy, Supergirl, just again, all kinds of like Superman, you know, merchandise. You know, I've got a clock, I've got a lava lamp, I've got another light, just all kinds of Superman stuff. So this is just kind of like my Superman bookshelf / Superman collection, which is, you know, right near my DC stuff. My DC stuff is right there. That's the part 1 video. So that's all the part 1 stuff. So then over here is all the Superman stuff. So there you go. And then, like I said, Batman is right there. And then the only other thing, because I didn't really have room, is up here on this cabinet. This is all my Man of Steel and, you know, Batman vs. Superman toys. Things related to that. Those movies are up there. Then I've got my Superman statues. The more kind of higher end statues are in this cabinet. And then I've got some Martian Manhunter statues and stuff in the cabinet there below Superman. And then I've got a Magneto and Lizard, which I'll show you my Marvel collection in probably the next video. And finally, I've got my Justice League Unlimited animated, so cartoon figures. Now I have a whole bunch of these loose, but they are terrible to try to get them to stand up. So they are in a container. They're in a box. Every so often I take them out, look at them, and I collect, you know, ones I don't have from time to time, but they just do not stand. They're just too top heavy. They have teeny tiny little feet, but I still love these figures. That's why, you know, obviously I keep these in their boxes. And then I've just got some more other random DC figures right here. And I think that covers the rest of my DC collection. So I hope you all enjoyed part 3 of my toy room tour. I think the next video should be it. So we'll have part 4. It'll be 4 videos, plus the 5th video is the Ninja Turtle collection. And I think that will finish all of my toy collection. So, thank you very much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good one.